Today we've got the Thrunite Ti Pro. Here's the box. It is a very simple white Thrunite type box. Really nothing fancy on the box. Let's get this out of the way and have a look at the light. The Ti Pro is a very compact, as you can see here, AA rechargeable light. Puts out all the way up to 1012 lumens, so really bright for this small light. Retail price on this is $25.95, but I've seen on Amazon for about $20. I'll put a link down here. You can check that out. So small, affordable, and bright, and really quite a bit for that price. Nice, small, compact EDC light. Let's take a look at what comes with the light. Comes with a charging cable, USB-C to USB-C charging cable for the battery that I'll show you in a bit. It comes with a pocket clip. The pocket clip can go either tip down or tip up. If you go tip up, that's going to be quite a bit sticking out of your pocket. So it's really just a preference. The tip down is pretty deep carry. I like tip down personally, so we'll put it there. And then underneath the clip, there are some flat areas here that you can put the clip over. I appreciate that. I hate it when I have a clip in a body that is really aggressively knurled. This one is not, but sometimes you put it into your pocket and that underclip sharp area can tear up your pocket. Again, not the case with this one because it is flat right there. The pocket clip, my only complaint is that the tip of it could be turned up a little bit more. If you're putting it into some thin pants, it's really not a big deal, but if you're putting it in something like jeans, you may have to lift this up a little bit to get that in, so that'd be my only complaint with the clip, but otherwise you can see it's a very deep carry pocket clip. Looking at the rest of the light here on the back, no button here because this is actuated by rotating the head. I'll show you. There's a spot right there for a lanyard or a keychain or whatever you want to stick in there. That light knurling on the body, light knurling on the head. Up in the front there is that PMMA TIR lens. PMMA is short for plastic, polymethyl methyl acrylate. TIR lens, and the beam profile on this, it has really, for this style light, a small EDC type light, it has a good mixture of flood and throw. And again, this is not going to be a searchlight, but again, for the size and the use of this light, I think the beam profile is really nice on all the brightnesses. They say it will throw up to 127 meters. Realistically, you're probably not going to see that far lit up with this light, but point being, this has a decent amount of throw. Now this light comes with a rechargeable battery, 14500 920 milliamp hour battery, and you can see right there is where you plug in that USB-C cable. As you're charging it, the tip of it will light up red, and when it's fully charged, that will go to green. You can use regular AA batteries if you want, if you need to carry some extra batteries and don't have extra rechargeables, so it will take a couple of different options. Screw that back on. T6, 6061 aluminum, IPX8 rated, all the standard stuff with flashlights. Function of this light, there's no button on the back. This is all functioned by twisting the head, and you turn it on, goes low, medium, high, and it just cycles through those three brightnesses infinitely. Low, medium, high, low, medium, high. There's no hidden strobe or anything like that, which I appreciate. I never use those. Also, if you have the light off for a few seconds, whenever you turn it back on, it's always going to come back on to the low mode, which I appreciate, so you always know what brightness you're coming on to. The run times and brightnesses I'll put down below. 30 lumens on low does that for 19 hours, 277, and then 1012, which eventually ramps down to 262. So eventually ramps down to that medium mode. And the medium mode really is plenty for most stuff, and you're going to get 150 minutes out of that, 2.5 hours almost. So plenty of runtime for, again, a light of this size and this use. Overall, I think for the intended purpose of this light, which is an EDC light, it's small, it's compact, it's affordable at $20. Has a good amount of flood and throw. You can actuate it one-handed if you're so inclined, right or left-handed. I think this is a really good deal for what you get with this light. My only nitpick is that I think the pocket clip could be turned up a little bit more for ease of getting in and out of your pocket. I have that problem with most lights, admittedly. But I think check this one out, the Thrunite Ti Pro. Hey, I appreciate you coming and watching this video on the Thrunite Ti Pro. If you want to check out some of the other lights that Thrunite makes, I'll put some links up here. You can check out some of my other videos on those. Also, if you want, it wouldn't hurt if you subscribed. I'll put a link up here. You can check that out, and you can watch all my other videos. And I always appreciate you stopping by. Catch you next time.